Service Director Victor Pacino was absent, excused, and our Finance Director Carolyn Bell was absent, excused. If there's anyone recording this meeting, courtesy to the public, will you please identify yourself so that your fellow attendees know they're being recorded. Okay, none. The City of East Lake is recording this meeting. Under legislation proposed, we have legislation number 11-26-01. It's an ordinance to reappropriate Finance Committee Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. President. More of a housekeeping issue than anything. At the beginning of the year, we estimated the amount of gallons of fuel we used to use. The city has bought some vehicles and used a little more fuel, so we're running low. Along with that, the maintenance issues are not using some of these older vehicles. The tires are becoming unserviceable, and they need to be replaced. Minimal amount of money being transferred. Physical gas and tires.
Any questions on the service? Seeing none. Under legislation pending, we have no legislation pending. Under miscellaneous, we will have a motion to reschedule the Tuesday, December 24th, 2019 council meeting to Tuesday, December 17th, 2019, which will be discussed in the regular council meeting. We have, under miscellaneous, North Parkway Stormwater Outfall Emergency Repair Quote Authorization. Ms. White.
Thank you, Mr. President. In North Parkway, the lake is eroded to the point where it's exposing the storm sewer outfalls and endangering the road. We have a job coming up for approximately $80,000 that we funded out of the stormwater to put a rivet down in front of that to stop further erosion. We've asked for council approval for us to just solicit three bids and move forward as an emergency.
Is there any questions for Mr. White? Seeing none. We also have two online public auction items. One is for police department vehicles, and the other is for police department bicycles. Chief White?
The vehicles are two vehicles that are still have some value to it to bring back to the department. Those two other ones that they took all the necessary equipment off and they're being scrapped. And bicycles are just a yearly cleaning out of all the bound bicycles in the community, and it's all done online now to fix them off and get them auctioned and saves up a lot of the administrative effort.
Are there any questions for the chief? Thank you, chief. And also, we will be an advertisement for city property on East 351st Street. Director Clemens.
I think this was, you know, the property is vacant lots. There's a few vacant lots we have around here. It's just happened to be one that somebody had interest in a proper office.
I believe we have an individual that may be interested.
Yeah,
correct?
The neighbors.
Okay.
There's going to be, if this goes off, absolutely, I think it's throughout the city that we're just granting lots.
Any questions for Mr. Clymer or Mr. Vince? Seeing none, this council as a whole committee meeting is adjourned at 7:04 p.m. Calling the regular council meeting of November 26, 2019 to order at 7:04 p.m. Mr. Everett, please lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Will the clerk please call the roll? Here. 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 Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the regular council meeting of November 26, 2019? Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Stern?
Yes.
Mr. Fong?
Yes.
Mr. Kucinich?
Yes.
Mr. Gully?
Yes.
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes, the motion carried. The agenda is approved. Under previous council minutes, we have a few, and they are pending, and we hope to be caught up on those shortly. So there are no minutes to approve at this time. The next scheduled council of the whole committee meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, December 10th, 2019 at 7 p.m. with the regular council meeting immediately following the adjournment of the council of the whole committee meeting. Under communications and petitions, we have no communications and petitions. Under committee reports, Mr. Zerr, I believe you had an ECDC committee meeting.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yes, we had a economic community development committee meeting today at City Hall. We discussed a variety of topics. The two main things that we did is we recognized the volunteers that participated in the seventh grade field trip for the East Lake Middle School, which was a historical adventure of our city, covering a lot of positive aspects of the city. So we recognized the volunteers and also thanked EPAL and Severinos. EPAL hosted the event, and Severinos and EPAL provided the lunch for the over 140 students that day. We thank everyone who participated in all the restaurants and East Lake Women's Club and the VFW that participated in the Taste of East Lake North Willoughby. That was last Sunday, the 17th of November. There was also during the Taste of East Lake, there was also a tribute to our local veterans there was pictures and information at each restaurant about the local veterans. And the East Lake Women's Club reported they raised $938 through the basket raffle that they're sending to the USO mobile canteen. And with that, I'll open for questions.
Any questions for Mr. Zerr? Seeing none. Now we're going to move on to the swearing in of our new City of East Lake police officers. I solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States of America.
I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States of America.
The Constitution and laws of the State of Ohio.
The Constitution and laws of the State of Ohio.
Ordinances of the City of East Lake.
Ordinances of the City of East Lake.
And to the best of my ability.
And to the best of my ability.
Will discharge the duties of the office.
Will discharge the duties of the office.
Of Police Patrol Officer of the City of East Lake.
Police Patrol Officer of the City of East Lake.
Congratulations.
You have to stay up, maybe. Max here, he's coming to us from graduated Geneva High School in 2007, 4-year Marine Corps, and also achieved his criminal justice degree at Lakeland College. Several jobs between then and the police academy, including a civilian contractor with the military. He was selected by our agency as one of our non-academy people. Because he had the GI Bill, he was able to attend Lakeland Academy rather than going to Columbus, and again, able to do that through the GI Bill. We have a lot of contacts at Lakeland Academy. I got A lot of, instructors speak to me about his performance there. Most of it was pretty good. But his, joining him today is his wife Juliana of 7 years, his parents Gary and Pam, as well as Rick and Barb. Max, I see has gone through some challenges already, getting through the Marine Corps, doing some of the stuff he's already done. The police academy, I know, if you're going through that, you're thinking, okay, I gotta get to the end of this. And then you come to a department, you got 12 to 20 weeks of field training, which is a lot more intensive than, you know, a lot of us give it credit for. So a lot of pressure on these guys. Our hiring lately, we're really happy with the new guys we brought on. We're doing this quite often, which is a good thing. And we welcome Max to the team. Very good.
I, Robert Van Aken,
I, Robert Van Aken,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution, laws of
the Constitution and laws of the State of Ohio,
the Constitution, laws of the State of Ohio,
ordinances of the City of Eastlake,
ordinances of the City of Eastlake,
and to the best of my ability,
and to the best of my ability,
will discharge the duties of the office of Police Patrol Officer for the City of Eastlake.
will discharge the duties of the police officer for the City of Eastlake. Thank you very much.
Robert also came to us from the Geneva area with quite a connection from that part of the state. 2009, graduated Geneva High School, attended college in Lakeland and Mulligan Wallace, went to the police academy in 2015, worked at Jefferson PD and then also at Geneva PD from September 2016 till present. He's here with his girlfriend Jenna Harper and his parents Ross and Selma. We, both him and Max are both 2 months through their training program. Yeah, working hard. We should have everyone on the road here in the next couple of months, and excited to get the younger guys in blood with the agency. So again, congratulations, brother. Yeah, if you come up with a couple of pictures, then you'll get you guys out of that. Yeah, we appreciate you guys all for coming, a big part of the career, and, look forward to seeing you again as, part of the family.
Okay, we will now move on to recognition of the public. The floor is now open for recognition of the public. I remind speakers that all remarks will be directed to the chair. They will not involve personalities, and are limited to 3 minutes per person, 30 minutes total. We have one person that has signed up to speak. If you'd like to come up and please state your name and address for the record.
My name is Andrea Quinn. I address is 3562 Admiral Drive. So I came today, I know that there's been talk throughout the last year about the deer issue in our city. I know they recently passed the MO hunting within and under rules and regulations. I live right on the river, right before the island. And the other day I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning and found my friend, the deer. She comes to my yard every day with a big hole right through her body. And she's in my grass garden. Now, I get it. The deer they eat everything I plant. I still talk to them. And I'm okay with the deer being managed. But not that way. That deer sat there huffing, gasping, trying to live and trying to die. That's not why I live where I live. I live so I don't have to listen to that. I don't want to be there. I have to call the police. They have to take their time, come to this house, and then chase that deer. Because she had a little bit of fight left in her. And she ran down her cute little path that she goes down every single day in my yard. And you know what? That's not acceptable to me. So there's got to be a way that we can do what we need to do as a city. First of all, the arrow went through and through. So who was on the other side of that arrow when it came out? Is it my grandchild, my dog? Now, truth, talk to the mayor. The truth is it was a poached deer. But if we can deter the numbers for those great hunters out there, maybe we could avoid stuff like that. I hear poaching is going on. I hear that. But can we come up with a better solution than drawing arrows? As long as we're there, those little hunters are going to run out there and corner a cute little deer and put a bow right through their eye, an arrow. And, you know, I would love to see us come up with some other idea. I will never tolerate that. And, you know, it's just not what I live where I live. I want to be left alone, and I don't ever want to see a deer sucking wind to save her life. Blood in my yard, blood over my yard, blood on my sidewalk. There's not, so I would like to, I know you've had discussions, I know that you made a decision, but can we do that another, can we pull in a sharpshooter, can we use birth control, can we, I found out too that those people's 14 points came right out to the hill by the train track back there. Nobody has a right to do that. Against the law, and I'm afraid that we're encouraging it by passing such laws. gotta be a better way, because I don't know any of you, but none of you would want to wake up and see a deer bleeding in the lawn. I'm just saying. So I'd like to, and I don't know what I can support or should talk about, or who we would talk about, maybe exploring something different. We can't have people running around with bows. Mentor did it differently, and we had some thoughts on it, we have parks here, can we close the island? Anyway, I don't know who that person was with that bow and arrow, but they don't make good choices, because they chose to do that, and then they didn't follow that girl. If they had followed her and put her down and taken her off, that's a responsible hunter. Clearly, that person was not one of them. So, I don't know what that means as far as our city goes, but I'm pretty sure that there's birth control, pretty sure we have some other options, so, my position. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Is there anyone else who wishes to address council? Seeing none, Mr. Zerrin, I believe you have a motion.
I hereby move pursuant to City of East Lake Ordinance 111.01, Rules of Council, to reschedule the Tuesday, December 24th, 2019 council as a whole meeting and the regular council meeting to Tuesday, December 17th, 2019, with the council as a whole meeting being scheduled for 7 p.m. and regular council meeting being scheduled for 7:30 p.m.
Is there a second?
Second. Mr. President,
Yes.
we need to make a correction on the motion.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Council.
Meeting,
Yeah. So you can strike that on 30. Okay. Will there be a spot?
Peter?
Yes.
Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Evans?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie? Yes. Mr. Meyer?
Yes, the motion is carried. Approved. We'll move on to legislation proposed. Will the clerk please read legislation number 11-26-01?
An ordinance to reappropriate the expenses of the city of Lake State, Ohio for a period beginning January 1st, 2019 and ending December 31st, 2019 and entirely first.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
yes.
Mr. Wiener?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick? Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie? Yes. Mr. Meyer?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
Move to adopt.
Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick?
Yes.
Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie? Yes. Mr. Meyer?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 11-26-02?
A resolution authorizing and directing the engineer for the city of East Lake in response to an emergency situation at the North Parkway stormwater outfall. Be and hereby is authorized to obtain 3 quotations for work and the purchase of supplies and materials for the aforementioned project without formal bidding and advertising in the city of emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick?
Yes.
Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
Move to adopt.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick?
Yes.
Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 11-26-03?
Resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Safety or his duly authorized representative to proceed with the solicitation of bids for an online public auction for the city of Lake County for the sale of 2 Dodge Chargers and 1 2005 Chevy E5500 for an fuel 32 passenger bus and just their emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full? So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick?
Yes.
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie?
Yes.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt? Move to adopt. Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Belli?
Yes.
Mr. Cotton?
Yes.
Mr. Sinick?
Yes.
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Oshie?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number, 1126-04?
A resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Public Safety or his duly authorized representative to proceed with the solicitation of bids through an online post auction for the City of Eastland Police Department for the sale of 42 bicycles and discrimination.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Spawn.
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Lieutenant.
Yes.
Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Mr. Evers.
Yes.
Mr. Stern.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, is there a motion to adopt?
Move to adopt.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Spawn.
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Lieutenant.
Yes.
Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Mr. Evers.
Yes.
Mr. Stern.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 11-26-05?
A resolution authorizing and directing the Director of Finance and Chief Building Official to advertise for bids for the sale of real property found on Exhibit A attached to and incorporated herein, and the bids to be in accordance with the specifications on file in the office of the Director of Finance and the Secretary.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So.
That's fine. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Spawn.
No.
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Lieutenant.
Yes.
Mr. Spawn.
Yes.
Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Mr. Evers.
Yes.
Mr. Stern.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, is there a motion to adopt?
So.
Is there a second?
Second that.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Overstreet.
Yes.
Mr. Lieutenant.
Yes.
Mr. Spawn.
Yes.
Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Mr. Evers.
Yes.
Mr. Stern.
Yes.
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. We have no legislation pending, we have no unfinished business, we have no new business. We'll move on to administrative reports. Our first report is from our fire chief, Ed Whittington.
Thank you, Mr. President. Really nothing to report other than if you're going to deep fry a turkey, make sure it's nice and dry and not frozen, so that, we have a problem. Other than that, hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. No questions.
Are there any questions for the chief? Seeing none, we'll move on to our police chief, Larry Wright.
I appreciate the time, you guys always offer us to do this plan in. In regards to the complaint, we were made aware of the deer that was destroyed. I don't believe we've issued any permits in that area, so it's unlikely that the law, whether passed or not, made any effect. Obviously, we're only allowing people to shoot from stands, which shoots at a downward angle, which would prevent the arrow from, if it goes through an animal, it will prevent it from going any further. And in addition to that, we had a couple of residents that paid for a huge 14-point buck that showed up on the Facebook page. And the guy was obviously within the city, and there was a permit that was turned over to ODNR, and I heard the penalty, there's like an extra trophy fine because of the size of the deer, which is up to $5,000. So pretty confident the deterrent financially is going to be great, plus lifetime bans on hunting, and all sorts of additional statutes for ODNR that we don't, we're not as up to date with. So far, Mr. Vogler and Lieutenant Maloney, they have everything been going really well as far as site inspection, and got some pretty good feedback from it. So if you hear any complaints, concerns, anything, feel free to bring them to our attention. We'll get them answered so we can at least answer those questions in more of a unified way rather than more about it. So with that, questions?
Any questions for the chief? Thank you, chief. Move on to our chief building official, Dave Mann.
Thank you. Nothing coming up on any board, BZA or planning, no meetings, coming up. We tore down one house on East Street, 60th Street recently. One's coming down on Sylvia soon. And with that, we've also been a couple new houses here. So it seems like new construction is still going very well in the city. So with that, I'm sure you want to have to thank you.
Any questions for Mr. Mann? Seeing none, we'll move on to our city engineer, Tom Boyd.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of the council. Thank you for passing the legislation on North Parkway. We currently have an application to the ODNR for temporary shore structure permit. When that comes back approved, we will be rolling on that. We're anticipating probably having work done sometime in the beginning of January, provided that permit comes through. Happy Thanksgiving to all, and I'm open for questions.
Are there any questions for the city engineer? Seeing none, we'll, last but not least, we'll move on to our law director, Randy Cohen.
Thank you, members of council. Mr. President, did the ordinance committee schedule a meeting to discuss the MR Marine Recreational Lakeshore Development District?
No, we're waiting on, some guidance from Mr. Randall.
Okay, so, and I wanted to thank Anna, because there were a few different things that were brand new pieces of legislation on here that I don't even know, we didn't go to that often, so.
I'm ready to go, I mean, we can have it, I mean, I can bring it. Great, I mean, sure, the legislation was over.
Yeah, I don't know, did you finalize it? Yeah, so you guys just need to probably set it.
That's fine, we can, one of the chairs orders, like, schedule a meeting.
Do we want to do it just right before is it a complicated matter, or do we still ready for the next meeting?
It's not complicated, but there's certainly some questions. I know that it's something that's what it's important to do, right?
Do you think a half hour before the next meeting would that suffice?
I think so. It was an issue that was important to the mayor for that, at the Halloween promo.
So I believe that's December 10th at 6:30. Is everybody okay with that?
That's fine, Mr. Evers has indicated we'll need a finance committee meeting also, so 6 o'clock on the finance committee meeting, everybody's agreeable.
And we'll do the ordinance meeting.
6:30 on, ordinance meeting at the top. So,
Yeah, maybe that's just still over council as a whole.
yeah, that'll be December 10th.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Anything else, Mr. President?
No service for that.
I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and Mr. Evers had something, I'm sorry.
I'd like to thank everybody who came out last week to take down the flag, the Lord's flag, and get done really quickly. We had a pretty good crowd coming through. We have Eastlake Christmas coming up for the community. Last year, we were able to, with the Eastlake Police Department, Fire Department, Eastlake Victims Advocacy Detail, we were able to, serve up to almost 120 families. So far this year, it's not even easy. We have 49 families, not doing the Walmart thing. But we do have donation boxes, one here at City Hall, one at the Police Department, one over at eval. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Also, we are working with a group now for the Kindness and Justice Eagles. They are trying to get us on the national map by putting up cameras down at Lucy Park. They are selling calendars. They're $15 each. All money goes to buying calendars or paying for the cameras. Order forms are out front. City Hall are also available at eval. So, with that, I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy it and stay holiday.
And with that, this regular council meeting is adjourned at 7:34 p.m.
Thank you.